What's going on, everybody? Back again here for Rolling Out. Break It Down the Bars. Your host, Malik Brown. Of course, when I say break it down the bars, we have amazing, talented artists with us today. And look, I'm hanging with some legends today, y'all. I don't get to do this every day, but today I am with some legends. I'm here with Goodie Mob, Big Gip, Cujo, Timo. My guys, how y'all doing today?
Man, we good, man. What's happening?
Joe, man. Hey, look, just trying to get like y'all. So of course, while we're here today, to talk about this cool festival concert that you all are a part of, for Rock the Bells and Live Nation, of course, Forest Frequencies of Real Creative Energy Live, of course, headlined by LL Cool J. Just first of all, I mean, just how does it feel to be a part of this concert with all these other, heavy hitters? Whoever wants to go first, it don't even matter.
Oh man, I can't even lie, man. This might be one of the most, maybe the second or third highlight of my career, man. You know what I mean? Just to really even be considered, you know what I'm saying, by a legend like LL Cool J, man, and the Roots, Jazzy Jeff, you know what I'm saying, DJ Z Trip, you know what I'm saying, just to even consider us to do it, man. You know what I mean? I think it's amazing, man, and I'm just honored, man, that we definitely did the things that we did back in '95, and it's reflecting on in 2023, just to even have people to reach out to us, man, and just to really consider us, man. So for me, man, it's almost like a dream come true, and just honored, man, to be a part of it.
Yeah, what about you? How do you feel heading doing this tour?
I think it's great because I mean, to be like Joe said, to even be considered by one of the artists that we grew up on, that we we still in 6th, 7th grade when he dropped "I Need Love," and everybody running to the crib trying to see that "I'm Bad" video, like he was a highlight as a kid, man. Like, cause his jogging suits you couldn't get none of the stuff he had on. So to be even considered, I look at it like, in this place, he picked the people that he fans of, and to just know that Goodie Mob did something, and with our career, with our music, where he took note. That's it's amazing, and it just lets us know that we did what we're supposed to do when it comes to this music. We supposed to do something that's going to impress the elders, and apparently we have, because we've been able to go up on tour and go up on the stage of LL Cool J, and that's an honor, man.
Thanks.
Timo, you good, Timo? You got your food?
Yeah. No, I'm good, man. Yeah, it's an honor to be on the tour with LL, bro. LL Cool J is hard, and come on, man. That's what started the whole DJ trend for me, bro. That was it, man. Me, like when I was a DJ before I ever even wanted to rap. Like I wasn't even interested in rapping. I just like to hear rap and wanted to be a DJ. But being around my friends, and watching my partners do it, they gave me the confidence. They gave me the confidence. Let me know, look, I can do this too. You know what I'm saying? I know I can. I feel like I could, and here we are. And like I say, LL Cool J recognized real, man. That's what it was, right, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Real recognized real, man. He know we the real from the ATL, from the South, man, that hold the flag high. And he know we cut from the same type of cloth he cut from. We cracked over 50, most of the group over 50 years old right now, man. And we still doing it bigger than we did when we was in our 20s, man. We still giving these folk what we gave them 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Right. So they can't do nothing but respect that and believe that he know what's going on out there. These people know and tell the story of what the Goodie Mob all about, man, and our legacy, man, to the street, man. And hey, man, it's just trying to get our flowers, man. They give them to us, man. We appreciate it.
Of course, for sure. I mean, of course, we're all celebrating 50 years of hip hop, right now. And I mean, I think this is the perfect time to have something like this. Of course, when you have people like you all, Salt and Pepper, Queen Latifah, Big Boy, all these people, all these legends, like I said, for you guys specifically, what you did for Atlanta, was amazing. Of course, we all remember Outkast saying, the South got something to say, and it from there it kind of just went on. When you think about what you all did in Atlanta, just how special was it, back then, and how it's been able to kind of grow in 2023 as well.
I mean, it was special because it was new to everybody. You know what I mean? The plateaus, the records, how they were going to be received by the audience, watching Atlanta grow and become the empire it is today. I mean, we were just throwing our 2 cents in a game that was bigger than us during that time. And we just wanted the respect from the game. So, and when you ask us what it looks like and how it felt like then, we felt like we were free, you know, because we knew what we were doing. I think that's the difference. I think what a lot of groups to come into the music business, like, do you really know what you're doing? But I think that, you know, once we got through the Outkast first album, I think all of us had the confidence to know that what we want, the street that we wanted to run down was a street that wasn't cut yet. So to be on the other side of that now, I mean, it's just like what T just said. It's like people giving us our roses because, you know, you know, our attitude was, shit, everybody got to fall. You know what I mean? Our attitude, everybody got to see this, everybody got to understand this. And I think we accomplished the goal.
Y'all got anything else to add to of course 50 years of hip hop and what you all did in Atlanta?
Man, the good thing about it, man, for me, man, is when I run into people, man, they say, man, you know, soul food, man, helped me when I was going to college. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all music spoke to me, man, when I was like doing time. You know what I mean? Man, y'all music made me want to change my life and do better. You know what I mean? That's the part that I'm not used to. You know what I mean? You're used to people coming up and saying, you know, man, you did this on this verse, or you know what I'm saying, that track, man, y'all did this, y'all slide on the track or this or that. But when somebody say that your music impact their life, man, that's a whole total different category that you in right there. You know what I mean? So I'm, like I said, man, I'm just thankful that we had something to say, man, that people, it stuck to people, man, and they still living by some of that stuff now, man, in their 50s. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that hip hop is doing this, man, because it seems like, man, it's really important now. You know what I'm saying? Even though hip hop has been out for a while and people been doing this to it and been getting a lot of money off of it, but it seems like right now, man, like everybody is paying attention to it, man, and you got people that we looked up to, man, that's still around, and it's just like you in awe of it. And you know what I'm saying? It just makes you thankful, man, for the stuff that you did, man, back in '95. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, of course, I hate to put my age out there, but Soul Food is older than me. I'm not gonna lie, it's older than me. Born in '97, but
that's all wood.
But I mean, just growing up, you know, just knowing who you all were and what you did, the impact that you all had on Atlanta, because I am born and raised in Atlanta as well, but just knowing what you all did, it's just amazing. And of course, talking to the younger generation and how they're listening to you all's music as well. Just how does it feel to be able to touch that younger generation? Of course, the younger generation of rappers. Of course, in Atlanta now we have, of course, the Lil Babies, the Gunners, you know, artists like that. Just being able to touch them and inspire them, and you know, basically kind of pass the torch.
Right.
It's an honor, man. It's an honor, man, that God saw it in himself to allow us to be here this long and to make such an impact that we even mean something to these youth out here that's rapping right now, bro. So I can say at the end of the day, bro, I'm totally wholeheartedly honored to see Gunner, to see Young Thug, to see T.I., to see all the youth, all the young guys, man, that came after us, man, carry that torch high, make a whole lot of money, and rep this A-Town, man, to the fullest, bro. And that's all I ever wanted to see happen, bro. And all I can say is God allowed me to see it in my lifetime. My first rap I ever said with my homeboy Cujo Goodie, I said, I'm not from Manhattan because Atlanta's where it's happening. I was hey, I was talking about Atlanta back then. I'm telling you, I probably was one of the first to ever rep the city, man, in a rap. You know what I'm saying? But I was all about Atlanta back then because I went to Morris Brown College, and the AU Center, man, was full of different cities, man. You had Denver, you had California, you had Detroit, you had Miami, you had all the different states and cities represent, man, for the AU Center, man. And Atlanta was real minute, believe it or not. There wasn't a lot of people that was from Atlanta that was actually going to Morris Brown at that particular time. But me and Cujo Goodie were there, man. And that gave me my motivation, man. They always said we were Bamas, we were country. Yo, y'all is country, y'all is this, and y'all is that. Hey, look, we got something for y'all. You know what I mean? And look at us, boy. We still banging them out, baby. It's still going, bro. They like, when the beating gonna stop? When is it gonna stop? It's not. It's not. It's gonna multiply.
Already.
Definitely it. You know, it seems like you all's brotherhood just, you know, continue to grow, you know, through everything that you all have done since coming into the rap game. Just being able to perform still with each other, you know, still share those memories. How was it still?
Man. Ooh, great.
Yeah,
great, man. I mean, words can't really explain it, man. You have to really get out there and see us do our thing, and you can really tell that we having a damn good time doing what we're doing, man. I mean, and it's like I said, man, it's just to be around about this time and still be able to get your point across with Soul Food still standing, World Party, you know what I mean? All the records that we put out, still able to do it, man. It's like we being discovered all over again to a whole new generation. You know what I mean? So it's dope, man.
I want to ask you, ask each of you, what does 50 years of hip hop mean to you?
Man, Atlanta did it. Atlanta is the city that out of all the cities that's in hip hop, Atlanta took the ball. Atlanta is the new king of hip hop. Atlanta is the Memphis. You know what I mean? And we got love and respect for New York in every type of way. But if you just look since,
have fun.
You know, we've been in the game, it's been about building a new place and a new stronghold for hip hop. And I think Atlanta, we did that with all the music, with all the artists. Atlanta ain't stopped dropping since we came out. And I know that at the end of the day, no other city has done what we've done. You know what I mean? We got millionaires, we got platinum artists on every side of Atlanta. And the only place like that is New York. So with that being said, I think that we accomplished a great thing, you know, as far as music. And as far as
money so you can put your own gas in there, live your own life.
We were still only about 10, 15 when we were kids. So to know that we ain't got to this year and we have really made a mark for our crew, for the Dungeon family, for Goodie Mob, like it just speaks on just, you know, the level of artistry that comes out of Atlanta, the city itself, because you know, after us, it's been 8 or 9 generations of music and genres that's come out of Atlanta. So for us to be at the top of that tree, you know what I mean, and to look down, and not even to look down, for everybody, because we all standing on the same street. We've never put ourselves above the city, and we've always walked with the people. So I think that's been the crown jewel to our longevity, is that, you know, after we left the Source Awards in '95, our main thing was to pull as many as our homeboys as we could in. And I think the city itself took what the Dungeon family put down and made it the culture of Atlanta. And now we have an empire, a mecca of nothing but platinum selling artists. And it's changed the lives of so many people in Atlanta that, you know, like that's when you know you did something great. When your city's still strong, you still strong, and the world know that it's nothing bigger than us.
Cujo, of course, what about you? 50 years of hip hop, what does it mean to you?
50 years of hip hop to me, man, and I'm just gonna pick it back off of Gip, man. It's a time of recognition. You know what I'm saying? Those recognizing those regions, you know what I mean, that took the baton of hip hop and took it to that next level. You know what I mean? Because yeah, you're right. New York definitely is the mecca of hip hop and where it all began. You know what I mean? But it had to evolve. You know what I mean? It couldn't stay in one place. I mean, just like with it down here in Atlanta. You know what I mean? It's definitely the baton gonna be passed somewhere else. You know what I mean? In some other major city. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know. But the thing about it is, while you got the ball and while you got the baton, you know what I mean? Go ahead and make that stand and make your mark, because it's gonna come around again where they're gonna want to do something with hip hop again, and they're gonna be looking for those people that stood out during this time, during the 50th year anniversary of hip hop. You know what I mean? Who was doing what? You know what I mean? So it was an incentive, man, for me to keep dropping new music. You know what I mean? Because I definitely wanted to make a mark with this 50-year anniversary of hip hop, with releasing, you know what I'm saying, releasing music, you know what I'm saying, for the fans, so they can actually have something to relate to, you know what I mean? So this just shined a big spotlight, man, on whoever is doing whatever in this genre of music right now. You know what I mean? You got the table, you got the light right now. You know what I mean? Go for it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's just a real big incentive, man, to just get your shit off right now.
Last but not least, of course, Timo. I muted him for a minute, but I don't know if he can. You can unmute yourself, Timo. You unmute yourself.
I was muted. My bad.
There we go. I was asking, of course, the guys, what does 50 years of hip hop mean to you?
Oh, 50 years of hip hop mean to me, it's time for everybody in hip hop to celebrate and get our flowers, because 50 years ago, nobody thought hip hop would be around right now. Nobody believed in it. It was a joke. Some of these folk that's out here still alive right now, they thought hip hop was a joke. I can remember even my parents. What's that stuff y'all listen to? Boop, 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 boop. That type of, what's all that old stuff y'all listen to? But hey, man, look at this. Goodie Mob and Outkast, man, and Dungeon Family alone, man, I gotta say, man, I'm sorry, man. I have to say this, man, but we have brought billions to the city of Atlanta, bro. Billions, man, of dollars to the city of Atlanta. So that's hip hop. 50 years of it. You know what I mean? So hey, bro, I'm happy to be a part of the fabric. I'm honored to be in the conversation when people say Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor for people to even know that when you say hip hop, you say Atlanta, you think of Goodie Mob and Outkast, Dungeon Family. That's honorable. And I'm thankful to be a part of that, man. I hold it up high, and I'm gonna continue to blast and push hard to show folks that we're gonna stand a chance of time, bro. 50 years, that's good, man. I want to be here at the 100-year mark and still be doing it this hard, baby. Oh, let's go. Yeah.
Love that, love that. I see you all.
Like the biggest thing we want people to understand is that we do got new music. You know what I mean? Like I got new music, Gipping Worthy out right now. That's on the internet. You can go get an EP. I got that, about to drop a new single for that, Out of Control, and a new video. Got a new video with Clevo. I'm dropping with that. You know, a new video with these kids. Sniper is coming out. But I mean, like I'm just doing as much music as I can. You know what I mean? Because music right now, you know, it's how you show people that you in tune to the business and you in tune to what the word is. So, like Cujo said, like you're gonna be seeing this year is really for those to let them know that like you didn't make a mistake with us. Like we still doing this, and we very much in the know. And you don't have to be on a major label no more to put music out. So just understand that we will be putting more and more music out before the end of the years. I got a new TV show coming out called On 10. That's coming out. So new music coming out all week when it comes to our side. So love is love, man. Sorry.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, too, Malik. I got some new stuff dropping tomorrow. You know what I mean? So definitely pick that up, man. Stream that. It's called Splashy. Video will be out too. So like I said, we playing our part right now. You know what I mean? And the spotlight is on hip hop right now. And what better way to shine than to keep doing what you're doing? You know what I mean? And just showing the world how you know what I'm saying, how advanced you've gotten in the years that you've been doing this. You know what I mean? So that's what it is for sure.
Dope, man. Well, look, we love everything you all are doing. I see y'all are gonna be here August 21st. Should we expect some surprises from y'all? Y'all bringing out the people? Y'all gonna bring Andre out? I'm just asking.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna come out or not. But do know one thing. You do got 4 cooks that's gonna jump in that kitchen and put that soul food together and bring that to you and feed you good. You know what I'm saying? So do expect that. Do expect that.
Well, you know, down here in Atlanta, we love us some soul food. So
For
look,
sure.
we appreciate it. The food and the music. But look,
That's
thank
right.
y'all again for stopping by, talking with me, man. Some legends in the game, like I said, here with Goodie Mob, Big Gibb, Joe, Timo. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate your time, man. And we're here supporting you and rolling out.
Appreciate the love, Malik. Stay up, man. I'll let you in a minute.